So we are on our way to drive 305 miles to take a little vacation. And we're already annoying each other, I guess, because I mean, we just left a half hour ago. But I have a little something going on. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I keep clearing my throat and coughing, and I think it's already become annoying. I'm sorry. But we just dropped the dogs off, and the cats are going to be, people are going to just come in and check on the cats, but I don't know if, we don't go away very often, but I don't know if I always get that sad and worried to leave them, or if
I'm not that sad about leaving the cats.
He loves the cats, I think. But yeah, Normal slept right next to my head last night, and she really doesn't do that ever, so she must have known we were leaving. And the dogs, I think they were just excited. They thought either they were going with us or they knew they were going somewhere, so they're grandma's, they're gonna have fun, but I'm gonna miss them. We almost took a trip with them, but that's probably a lot more work than, I don't know, we've never done it, so I don't know, but it would definitely dictate what we are able to do throughout the week, so maybe next time. But for now, we are driving, and we'll see how much, are we there yet?
Yes. Yes, we're there.
We'll see how much longer I stay awake for, because I usually just snore my face off through road trips like this. Get anything for us?
No. Can we turn it on for your video?
I started turn it up. I started singing a song.
She did. She started singing a song, and she added our dog's name to one of the words in the song. We're 10 miles away from home. That's as far as we've made it. She's already crying because she misses the dog. Jesus.
I did not blend my eyeshadow very well this morning.
You actually look very nice.
So, thank you. Okay, so we're stuck on the roof. Oh, did you just figure it out? Okay.
Of course I did.
We just kept circling. We parked on the roof of the parking garage, and we kept going to the second level, and it would bring us back up somehow. We must be really spoiled by the parking garages where we live, because they're so much more clearly marked than this.
We're gonna make it.
Okay, so my videotaping.
Videotape. Who says that shit anymore?
So we are moving rooms after one night in this room.
Wasn't quite happy with this one, and it's not because I'm stuck up or anything like that, but it's because I'm 6'2", and this is a queen, and my feet hang off at like a foot.
Yeah, we had 2 queen beds. He reserved 1 king, right?
I reserved a king, so we're gonna leave this room, and we're gonna go up to our other room.
So this was our view. Whoa. It was mostly of this other building's crotch, like right there. So it wasn't a bad room, but we are leaving. So we have not unpacked yet, even though it's the second day, because we were given a new room, as I mentioned, and we walked into this one and the air conditioner was broken. But it's so nice that we don't know what to do. I mean, they didn't really give us the option to switch rooms again, but they told us maintenance would come and fix it, and it's been almost 5 hours or something, so we don't want to unpack in case they make us move. But what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. I like this room, but it's hot. And I'm mad. I didn't go on vacation to be mad.
So here is the room. Thank goodness I brought that fan from home. And the view is actually really nice. I should probably stand up so you can see it. but the view is much better.
This view.
This view. So we're waiting for a supervisor to call us back right now. Oh, you want to see? I found the rejected mattress pile down there in the parking lot. It's right there. It's kind of funny. And we saw some baby seagulls on the roof down there. They were so cute. Apparently, New Jersey seagulls are different than New York seagulls. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Different. There's another breed that we don't have here.
That means they're different.
Well, there's regular ones too. Ringbill gulls we have where we are.
And these ones look a little bit like penguins. They've got more black on them.
That's the most exciting part of our trip so far.
Oh, also, we just went to lunch, and they had a special beer there.
Oh, they had a beer. It was the house beer at Bill's Burger Bar or whatever in Harris downstairs. Harris, whatever.
He keeps saying Harris.
Harris. And it's called Cold Ass Beer. It's on the menu, and I'm like, oh, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's a light lager. I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll try that. Can I have one of those? And it was just Bud Light. It was Bud Light. There's nothing else that it could have been but Bud Light. So they just renamed the cheapest beer that they could get their house beer and then sold it. So,
I mean, that's kind of smart. Because you probably only got it because of the name.
It doesn't really matter because it was the cheapest beer on the menu, so I'm not really upset about it. So.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Good morning. I feel like I can finally talk about this. I'm just kidding. It's not really that bad. But apparently when we packed all our stuff in these 31 totes, they're just open totes. Like this one right here that's on the bed. And I had my makeup brushes in a mug all together like that. Well, my hairspray was uncapped, and when the bellhop put a bag on top of the tote, it must have depressed the top of the hairspray, and it sprayed all into the bottom of this mug. So there was about 3 inches of liquid, and the hairspray can was empty. And this is what happened to my brushes. So I just washed them yesterday, but every single brush looks like this now. The ones that fared the best, honestly, are the Real Techniques one. There was just a rubbery layer that came off, and it's just plastic underneath. Seems like it'll be okay, but a lot of them don't look so hot. Mike says he can fix it. It's not a big deal. If the tops of the brushes had gotten ruined, that would have been much worse, but that was an interesting project we had to work on cleaning. Oh, and this ancient one from the body shop from when I worked there when I was 19. That one looks all right. That one's fine, but the rest of them not so good. Well, I thought my makeup survived my nap, but apparently the lighting's not very good in the room because I'm seeing some stuff. But we just took a nap. It is Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday?
I think so.
We did get the air fixed in our room, and yesterday I forgot what we did already, but we went.
Yesterday we. What did we do yesterday?
We went to.
Oh, geez, the bus. Oh, God.
There's a free shuttle.
We took the free shuttle.
It was entertaining.
Oh. We won't do it again. We will gladly pay for a parking space now. Specifically to not use that. And yes, I know. I was wearing this same thing yesterday before anybody says anything.
He did not pack enough clothes.
I did not pack enough clothes. It's clean. It smells okay.
All right. No, honestly, I packed too much and he packed too little. That's the story. It's a shame he can't wear my stuff, but that's for another day. So yeah, I have to say I very much appreciate the fact that there is a shuttle because none of those people should have been driving. The condition that they were in, they could barely walk, a lot of them. People are really loving Atlantic City, that's for sure. If
I wasn't so tired and hungry, it would have been really, really fun.
We were pretty tired, and we go to bed so early that it's hard. We really should make an earlier start here than we do, but we're on vacation, so, that's just what you run into. So speaking of that, we took a nap. This morning we went to breakfast at a dirty little place. The breakfast was okay. I was more entertained by the pigeons outside. There's this one jerk pigeon that kept chasing another one around. That's how that was. And then we went to an aquarium, which took about 20 minutes. It was really super little. I guess just for how much advertising they do, I was really surprised that they were like, here's a sea turtle and some in the gift shop, basically. But
we're in
yeah.
the Tunnel of Love now. There's a tunnel that goes underneath the bay in Atlantic City. And if I had my truck with me, it'd be a lot of fun. Because my truck's pretty loud.
Yeah, only he would enjoy that, I guess.
Only I would enjoy that. Normally
it reminds me of Willy Wonka. So now we are going to the boardwalk? Where are we going?
We're going to the boardwalk.
Okay.
And then in like maybe 2 hours, we're going to go to this... we're going to go to this little Mexican restaurant that's over on the strip over here.
That is what we're doing. Mike just picked the creepiest parking lot in the world to park at.
Pretty excited about it.
And it was one of those ones where once you drove up to it and realized how creepy it was, you couldn't turn around because
It was too late. We couldn't turn around.
it. Yeah, there was no way of getting out. So this is just a video documentation of the last terrible decision we made, in case you guys need to recover this later. It has been a long day. It is Wednesday. This makeup looks a lot better this morning. And so did my hair. It's been a really long day. Where are we, honey?
Okay, so we came down to Cape May to go to the zoo that's down here because, as you guys all know, we like animals very much. The zoo was also full of people, so that was awful. So we came down here, and while we were down here, we was like, she fell asleep in the car after we went to the zoo, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna drive down to the Cape, see if I can find the beach. What are you doing?
I wanted to put my ponytail back up, sorry.
Okay. No offense to Atlantic City, okay? But we wanted to go to the beach, and we couldn't because it was covered with glass, and there was actually homeless people sleeping on the beach. We got harassed on the little parkway, the little walkway, the wooden thing down there. That was no fun. Everything was stupid expensive. When we went to breakfast, there was heroin needles on the floor in the bathroom.
We don't gamble either.
We don't gamble. So we came down to Cape May today. Okay, you got it now? You got it? Take it over.
Okay, so we only even know about...
You have neither of our faces in it right now. Okay, there we go.
We only even know about Cape May because of my friend Jackie told me that she went on her honeymoon here and she recommended a few places to go here.
So in Atlantic City, we were the cleanest people there. No offense once again to Atlantic City.
Stop.
When we came down to Cape May, we're actually the dirtiest people here. Okay? It was so much. It was nice.
Well, okay, we knew what we were getting into with Atlantic City because we've been to Vegas like 4 times, and we figured it was just a small version of Las Vegas. And I guess if you don't leave the hotels, it's fine, but if you try to venture out of that, it is a big city, and a lot of the places we were getting like weird looks, and it was obvious that we were from out of town, and there weren't a lot of places that we really wanted to go.
We couldn't go at the pool.
Yeah.
At the hotel because it's a nightclub / pool.
It's one of those places where you like rent a cabana and you get bottle service and
yeah, I don't
Pauly
care.
D is that his name? Pauly D?
Yeah, Pauly
I am
D
so
is DJing
out of touch
this week.
Yeah, I guess
I don't care.
It's just it's not a regular pool.
But it's okay because we didn't know. So anyway, we come into Cape May. It's gorgeous. On the way back, we decide we're gonna cancel the next 2 nights at our hotel. And can you freaking... She can't...
Oh my god, I have been through the ringer today.
She can't get a handle on this holding.
No, I've been so sweaty and tired, and I can't look at myself.
We're almost through this. Okay. I think I look fine. Don't I look nice?
You always look
nice. All right, so we get back, and I'm like, screw this, let's go. So we call the bellhop. He comes up, gets the stuff. We call a hotel, or this motel, this adorable little motel down here. What's this place called?
The Madison Avenue Inn or something.
The Madison Avenue Beach Inn or something like that. And it's adorable. It's very nice. The lady I spoke to on the phone was very nice. She said, come on down. We have one room that's available. It's less expensive. Well, it's about the same actually as the big fancy hotel we were staying at. And there's a pool we can go in. And it's right down here on the beach. And the beach is clean.
And the shops, the little mall is so nice. Yeah. It's more our style, the kind of places.
So we shot right down. We blasted back. We got everything done. We loaded everything up and we shot right down. So it's exciting. We're on a vacation from our vacation. So, but we're excited. We're down here now, and we've got a couple places to go. Thank you to Carisa's friends for recommending this place to begin with for us to come check out because it's awesome. And we were going to leave Friday morning, but now we've decided we're going to stay all through Friday down here. So we've got this for 3 nights, and we're going to give it a shot. Okay, and the air conditioning works in the room on the first try, which was nice too. So,
yeah.
Okay. All right, that's all we've got. It's 9 o'clock. We just got down here and unloaded, so we're gonna shoot out. We're gonna find something cool to eat, maybe a little bar or something somewhere, and enjoy ourselves. So, goodbye. Carisa would say goodbye, but she's very self-conscious about her. We sweat a lot today. It was like 85.
We walked a lot today,
all day today.
And
we walked a
lot.
lot.
We sat in the car a lot today. So.
Yeah.
I don't care. Hold on. Here, shut it off. You look guilty. He had a Doritos bag.
I might have had a couple Doritos. We're having a cheat couple days.
Okay.
As you've noticed, my wife has destroyed the room already.
Hey, you helped me. This is the room, isn't it cute? It's just enough. It's just what we need. And there's a fridge and a bathroom and a closet in the bathroom. I mean, obviously there's a bathroom. And there's actually more TV channels. Not that we watch much TV.
There's like 3 times TV channels.
But there were
I don't care about all the TV channels, but there's 3 times more TV channels than there was.
My hair's already all over the place.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it here. Finish your drink so we can GTFO. Good morning. It is Thursday. Oh, it's my niece's first birthday and we're missing it. I'm really sad. But she has a party next week, so this morning we have no plans that I know of, which is nice. And I have a visor on, so I didn't have to do my hair. Because honestly, every day I would just end up putting it up because I'd get sweaty. So it might be the end of my hair doing on this trip. It only took me more than halfway through to figure that out. But it's so nice out this morning. I'm sitting by the pool. You can probably hear it. I'll show it to you. Just a little pool. Okay, so I guess we do kind of have plans today.
I want to wash the car.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty. It's full of bugs. Well, not full of bugs.
It's just slathered. It's slathered with bugs. I want to wash the car. I drove off and got us some iced coffees while Carisa was doing her makeup for 3 hours.
We have, we're really experiencing the local flavors and experiences. You know, things that we'll miss when we're gone.
Yeah, things we can't get when we're at home.
He had a really hard time finding coffee. He had to drive like 3 towns over, he said.
I didn't mind driving, but yeah, I did. I had to drive for a little bit. I didn't feel like walking in someplace because I got bees on.
Oh, honey.
And I don't want people to see my feet because I think they're gross.
They're not gross.
So we're gonna finish these at our little patio. Then we're gonna go find a car wash so I can wash the car, and then we're gonna come back and sit at the pool.
All right.
And I'm probably gonna have a drink at about noon.
All right.
Those are my plans for the day.
You know my rule on vacation after 11 a.m.
Yes.
You can have a drink. All
and
right.
I have a drink at 11.
All right. Let's do this. So we are at the Cape May Point State Park, and Mike is very disappointed to find that all the wildlife is the same as what we have at home.
It's the same things we have at home.
Like all of those.
Yes, wonderful Canadian geese, rare.
Is it Canadian or Canada geese?
I don't care.
How do you say that? And then there's a Couple of swans.
That's a heron there.
Oh, there's a bunny over here. He's so cute. It is a Friday morning and we wanted to go to mini golf today, but it doesn't open for an hour.
We even had a hard time finding a breakfast place.
We did, even the breakfast places were closed this morning. We were out around, what, 7:45 maybe?
8, yeah.
So we're just kind of driving around right now. It's just, we have to keep moving because otherwise we would fall back asleep because we ate a disgusting breakfast that we feel guilty about. Full of bread. So
Don't tell everybody that.
here's the mini golf place. So here is the mini golf place. What are you just gonna sit here till they open?
What else do you want to do?
Okay, so we golfed.
And now we're sweaty.
And yeah, that was enough direct sunlight for a while. We're both equally good and bad at that.
It's true.
Mike found out the secret of the golf place.
There's a sand trap that a cat pooped in. That's it. That's all.
There's a cat. He found the spot where it probably lives underneath the deck, and there was little paw swipes where it buried its poop in the sand trap, and that I spent the whole time looking for that cat.
Yeah. She was doing really good until we got to the point where she was looking for the cat, and then she started doing bad because she wasn't watching the cat.
It all
She
fell
was just
apart
looking around for the
at
cat.
hole 12. Baby pregnant. Oh. It's blowing away. So cute.